Britain. We've had our differences, haven't we?
Oh, she fucking turns, call it 5 meters to man. Say, I took in 1 minute, don't it plan? Oh, the IRA!
You probably call me a pernickety Peter, but I'm still not mad about the way you committed genocide in my country. Never really acknowledged it, and certainly never apologised for it. You feckin' messers. But I don't like watching you like this. The state of you. The whole Brexit thing, from an Irish Republican's perspective, is a little bit like watching the lad who used to bully you in school now sitting in the middle of the road in his underpants, slapping himself about the head with a giant haddock. At the start, it's good crack, you know, it's engaging, it's funny. But after a while, it becomes just disturbing, sad even. And you think it's probably time that somebody, rang his mum. But now, Britain, you're left with a very, very clear choice. Stop the rot and vote in a man of principle. Somebody who's spent his whole career working for the marginalised, the poor, the ordinary, vulnerable person. Somebody who's always been on the right side of history. That rare thing, a politician who actually cares. Somebody who just looks and is sound. Like your cool granddad who you just want to burst open a packet of Werther's Original with and throw on Led Zeppelin. Or a clown. Somebody who always looks like they've just been out playing. A buffoon, but a dangerous buffoon. Somebody who looks at the image of a sick child in a hospital floor and feels nothing. Who actually tries to make that image go away. Somebody who's been repeatedly fired for lying. Somebody so devoid of principle that they'd write 2 articles, Remain and Leave, pre-referendum, as they worked out which was the most likely to push their political career forward. Somebody who described gay men as bum boys, black people as pickaninnies, and compare Muslim women to letterboxes. A guy who just looks like and is, guys, a fucking prick. Somebody who wouldn't piss on the vulnerable or the poor unless he'd been out all day with his Tory cronies drinking petrol. Britain, you were once great. I have to admit it. But now, you're a laughingstock. The butt of international jokes. But you can have the last laugh by sending out the clown and voting in the guy who can save the last truly great thing about you. Your NHS. Vote Labour.
Hey! Hey!